Yeah, hello friends. Welcome to TMRM Art channel. So today we are going to give the open book test of EC 2025 PIQ. Okay, previous year question EC 2025, the official one. So today's headline is: if you cannot do great thing, do small things in a great way. So we are going to start the exam. Hope you will enjoy this, and please give your feedback, and if any suggestion also please comment down. I'm starting it. Thank you. I'm just starting the timer. So here the first question is, uh, here are two analogous groups. Okay, group 1, group 2, that list words in their decreasing order. Okay, so in decreasing order, these things are there, like abuse, insult, ridicule. Similarly, we need to do it for group 2. So for group 2 it will be extol actually, because first here abuse, then insult, slowly we are decreasing the order. Similarly, extol is highly praise, then appreciate. Okay, moving to the next question. Next one is, had I learned acting as a child, I dash a famous film star. Select the most appropriate option to complete the above sentence. So here it will be option D. Had I learned acting as a child, I could have been a famous film star. Here the sentence is talking about the unreal conditions, which shows the possibility of the event to be happened or not. Okay, so it may happen or may not happen. So the correct sentence will be, had I learned acting as a child, I could have been a famous film star. So this is the one. Next question is, the 12 musical notes are given as these things are there. Then uh, frequency of each note is root, uh, not root, like 2 to the power 1 by 12, it can say, times the frequency of the previous note. So if the frequency of the note C is 130.8 Hz, then the ratio of the frequencies of the note F has and C is. Okay, so here we can see, like we are going in this direction. Okay, so everywhere, like these two notes are there, so in between them, like frequency will jump these times actually. Okay, so what we can do, F as by C equal to this to the power 6, because if we see the here it is 1, then here 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. So distance is 6, so we are making here to the power 6, because every distance is means this much times. So 6, this like 6 time distance is there, so this to the power 6 will come. So it will become 2 to the power 1 by 12 to the power 6. So 2 to the power 1 by 2, that means root 2. Okay, so root 2 here it is given option B. Next, moving on the next question. The following figures show three curves generated using an iterative algorithm. The total length of the curve generated after iteration n. So n time iteration will happen, then what will come? For 0 iteration, 1 and 2 it is given. Okay, so here what we can write is, here you can see one line, two line, 3, 4, 5. So 5 lines are there. Okay, so total length here what it will be, as each line length is 1 by 3 here, so total length is 1 by 3 into 5. Okay, similarly here if we write, the total length will be 1 by 9 into here if you count it, it will come 25 actually. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, like that. If you come to here it will be 25. So so you are seeing here, this is 5 by 3 and this is 5 by 3 square. So this is second rotation and square is coming. This is first rotation, so to the power 1 is coming. So if we go like nth iteration, that time 5 to the power 3 to the power n will come. So option B is the right answer. Now moving on the next question. Which one of the following plots represents fx equal to minus mod x by x, where x is a non-zero real numbers? Okay, the figures shown are representative. So which one that we need to find out? For this fx equal to this, whenever x is positive, fx will be negative. As you can see, x is you can keep x values 2, then above also 2, below also 2, then minus sign will be there, so it will, so fx will be negative. But if x is negative, suppose x equal to minus 2, then mod of minus 2 is 2, and below there will be minus 2, and minus minus it will be plus, so fx will become positive. Okay, so we can write this like f of minus x equal to minus x, so it will be minus x, where minus x equal to x, sorry, not x, equal to 1, and f of x equal to minus x, where x equal to minus 1. So this only we are seeing, like if for minus x fx is positive, option A here it is matching. Okay, and it is a constant only, so option A will be there, not C or D will be there. Okay, so fx is a constant here actually, constant line. So then moving on the next one, identify the option that has the most appropriate sequence such that a coherent paragraph is found. Okay, so here we need to find out the sequence. Okay, so right sequence it will be QSRP. Now why? Why is, if you see Q, there is a starting word like in the nature. Okay, in such type of jump sentence, actually there must be a initiating of an incident, and then ending will be same conclusion or result. Okay, means ending will be some different conclusion or result. So if you see here q nature, in nature, natural world, actually organisms constantly adapt to their environments in response to challenges and opportunities. Then if you move to S, um, to their environment, so they started here from this environment. Okay, as environment changes, then again organisms that can adapt their behavior, structure and psychology to such changes are more likely to survive. Then again if you go to R, uh, here the word is adapt is there. Okay, so they started from this process of adaptation. Okay, adaptation is driven by the principle of natural selection, where favorable traits increases an organism's chance of survival and reproduction. Now if you move to P, if you see over time such adaptation. Okay, then again they use this word, and over time is there, like this is somewhat you can tell is a conclusion type word. Okay, so such adaptation lead to significant evolution changes with the potential to shape the development of new species. So you can understand like this why this is the answer. Okay, now moving on the seventh one. A stick of length 1 meter is broken at two location. Okay, two location we are breaking it at a distance of b1 and b2 from the origin, as shown in the figure. Note that this is there. Okay, which one of the following is not a necessary condition for forming a triangle using the three pieces? So which one of the following is not a necessary condition, that we need to find out. So first of all we need to know like three lengths can form a triangle only if the largest side, the largest uh, side should be less than the sum of the other two sides. Okay, then only triangle will form. So condition 1, if we check like the first piece, and this one first piece, I am just writing p less than other two piece. Okay, other two piece means this one and this two. So we can write it down like this: b2 minus b1 plus here 1 minus b2. Okay, this is reference. So b2, I mean this b2 minus b1, if we do, then we'll get the b2 minus b1, they will get this one. That means another side. And then if we do 1 minus b2, that is 1 minus b2, then we will get this portion. Okay, now again for condition 2, Condition 2 is second piece. So this one, second piece, okay, that is less than first and third. So first is V1 and third will be 1 minus V2. Similarly, condition 3, that is the third piece, 1 minus V2 less than V1 plus V2 minus V1. Now let's solve this. First piece is V1. So in the right side, if you calculate, it will come 1 minus V1. So V1 less than 0.5. Okay, so option A is the right, but here not necessary condition for forming a triangle. So which is not necessary, that will be the answer. So this we cannot mark as answer. Okay, so we can calculate this one also. This we will get V2 less than V1 plus 0.5. okay, just 30 seconds. I am just closing my window of the room because of possibility of rain, as it is rainy season. So hope you are all enjoying this video, and please stay tuned for future videos also, and this videos also please make it useful and carry on. So now so B2 less than B1 minus B1 plus 0.5. so this 2, it is matching with options, and also these conditions are true for being a triangle, so we cannot mark it as answer. Third one, this one will come B2 greater than 0.5. You can calculate it, it will come this. So this is also coming, so only option remaining is option D. We can directly mark it, but if we try to analyze it, like just let B1 equal to 0.4, B2 equal to 0.7. okay, so B3 will be, and so here condition is actually B1 plus B2 less than 1. okay, triangle formation actually not required this. If we also get this, then pieces will be actually this one 0.4, 0.3, 0.3. so here 0.4 less than 0.3 plus 0.3 here, but here B1 plus B2 greater than 1. okay, so this condition actually not required. okay, this condition actually not required for forming a triangle. okay, so just we can see these options are matching, so which is not with the triangle condition, that we can mark as the answer. No need to check all these things. I'm just deleting this. Okay, thank you. The next question, moving on. So, eight students P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, and W are playing musical chairs. The figure indicates their order of positions. Okay, order of position starting the game. They play the game by moving forward a cycle in the clockwise direction. Okay, in this direction. And after first round, four students behind P will leave the games. So let's let's do this like first round behind P. Behind P means as it is moving in this direction, so behind P fourth station 1, 2, 3, 4, that is S. S will gone. Then after second round, fifth student behind Q. Fifth student behind Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will be gone. Then after third round, third student behind B. Third student behind B. That is 1, 2, 3. That is R. R will be gone. So who all are left the game after fourth round? So if you see the options, like no options are matching. So it was actually a MTA question in 2025. Question number 9. The table lists of top 5 nations according to the number of gold medal won the tournament. Also included are the number of silver and the bronze medals won by them. Okay, based on the data provided in the table, which one of the following statement is incorrect? Okay, here the keyword is incorrect actually. These things only we need to take care while giving exams. So here it is told that France will occupy the third place if the lists were made on the basis of total number of medals won. France will be in the third place in total number medal won. Okay, so first we can calculate the total number of medals won. Here it is 125. Here it is 90. It is 45. It is 52. It is uh, it will come, I think 64. Okay, so 64. So here you can see this actually matching, like France will occupy the third place. France here actually in the third place. This is first, this is second, this is third. So France is the third position. So this cannot be the answer. The order of the top two nations will not change even if the list is made on the basis of the total number of medals won. The order of the top two nations will not change even if the list is made on the basis of total number of list won. Yeah, this is also correct. These two will be there always on the basis of total number of medal won. Nation will not change. USA and Canada. This is also correct, so this cannot be the answer. Now USA and Canada together have less than 50% of the medals awarded to the nations in the above table. So you can see the total. If you do, it will come, I think, 215, and this, if you calculate total, this is less than actually this one, 215. So less than 50%, this is incorrect. USA and Canada together. So this is wrong, means this is incorrect. So this is our answer actually. Incorrect we need to find out. So option C is the answer. Now